Hey, welcome back to 30 Pilots in 30 Days. We're on day 27. Today we're watching the pilot episode of The Office, which we've both seen before. We've both seen the whole show and overall like it.
Yeah, I don't like the first season though.
Yeah, those 6 episodes are a little rough, and the pilot is a little rough.
Or the seasons when it's been like so long. I can spoil things, right?
Spoilers.
Or the seasons when Michael leaves. I don't like those seasons.
Yeah, the show definitely loses a lot.
A lot of it's heart.
Yeah.
We have opinions about this show.
Clearly we do. Like many people know, right? The show was adapted to a US version from a British version, and that was part of what was going on in season 1, right? Just kind of figuring out what an adaptation for a US audience looks like, and the humor style and all that type of stuff.
British humor is a little more, it's different. I think Americans like our shows happier overall.
Maybe so.
This isn't just a reaction video, it's a watch along. So you click play when we click play and we watch it together. You can send us comments, we'll try to respond to them. If you're not planning to watch along with us, you can just skip to the end and catch our thoughts, because otherwise it's going to be a weird video. All right, so if you're watching along with us, click play now.
That theme song they got right from the start, though.
What's the theme song like in the British version?
I don't know. I was gonna say maybe would they have used the same theme song? Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think they'd use the same.
I don't think
song.
so either. Yeah,
that'd be weird.
Yeah.
What a good start.
Yeah. It's a nice way to introduce the character.
Oh man.
This is a great shot. This with the sign. 12 years, man. Yeah. What a great... Oh, man. That's a good joke. It's a sad joke. Man, John Krasinski's a baby. They're all babies, right?
I feel like they tried to pick the most boring thing you could possibly sell.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Ugh. I think this is the first mockumentary show that I'd seen.
I mean, it certainly popularized the mockumentary format, if not, was it the first one that did that?
At least popularized. Maybe not, yeah. For the US, anyway, right? I'd assume. I love that she just says that. It's a good contrast, like what they're talking about compared to what everyone else is talking about. What a great,
Jim thinks they're good.
yeah.
I,
That was a good cut.
I love watching Rainn Wilson because he's such a awkward character, but like when you watch him in interviews, he's just the nicest, kindest, sweetest, gentlest man.
Yeah. Yeah. He looks back. uh,
I feel like this first season just
Yeah.
makes me angry.
yeah, yeah.
You don't get to see like Michael's heart,
Right,
which is what keeps it from being so upsetting to me.
right, right. Yeah. This would be the fourth one. Now we all know these different people, right? That's it's cool that they introduced that joke in episode 1.
Yeah.
It's also interesting to see see certain actors that we don't see later on.
Yeah.
Oh, that actor even had a speaking line.
Oh my gosh.
This is nice, like little slow development with between Jim and Pam. A great joke. I love that. I love that he's eating Jello. It's so interesting. You have these two people. They both, Michael Scott and Dwight, both want to be in charge, but they both, like, Michael wants to be liked by people, right? And Dwight doesn't, like, seem to care about that as much. Oh. It's a great introduction. I like how cool he's trying to play.
Yeah. This is how I feel watching the Jamie Kennedy Experience.
It's like,
Just uncomfortable.
sure. Man, the thing he wants so badly is like to be liked. And like, and the way he tries to be liked
bad at
is
it.
the way that he loses the very thing that he wants, right? It's the thing that causes him to push people away. Go. Yeah.
This is where, for me, I wouldn't watch any farther.
That look at the camera. Credits. Oh man.
Oh my gosh.
Did you make it? Was it rough?
Ask me the question.
Would you watch the second episode?
Absolutely, I would not.
Yeah.
I only watched the second episode because you made me.
Yeah.
I only watched a third, a fourth, a fifth, sixth episode because you made me.
Right.
It was like mid-second season before I was like, okay, yeah, I would watch more.
You can keep going. Yeah.
Yeah. This show is... I can sort of enjoy the first season now that I know the characters later.
Right.
But it's still uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
not in a fun way.
Yeah, it is interesting watching it, having seen through the whole show and knowing the characters, and you kind of know more scope than just that first episode. It definitely
Right.
hits you in a different way than
Definitely.
watching it without knowing anything else about
Yeah.
the show.
Oh my gosh. Ugh, so uncomfortable.
There's sort of been a shift, right? There's like a time period when the first several episodes or season or two of a show was when they were still figuring things out and
Right.
getting their bearings and working things through. And then once you kind of got into the flow of the show,
Right.
is when they'd hit their stride. And The Office is an example of that. You know,
Right.
it was part of that
thing, that time
era,
period.
that time period. Versus nowadays, when Netflix is cranking out a new series every day.
Nowadays, the first season is decent.
Right.
And then they haven't thought at all about the next seasons and they just crash.
right.
Honestly, overall, I would prefer this method of like slowly get to know the characters and kind of find your footing, and then it turns into a good show as you
Yeah.
like develop and work it.
Yeah.
Whereas I don't like it's like fast fashion. It's like the equivalent of fast fashion, of fast TV. Like just get something out there, make sure it's enough to pull people in, and then we can cancel it and it doesn't matter anymore.
Right, yeah.
Make them buy the subscription and then move them on to the next show.
Right. So that's The Office. Bit of a difficult pilot.
Would you watch a second episode?
Probably not based on that pilot, no. But fortunately, I was introduced to the show when I watched an episode that was further along. It was a season, I don't know, 2 or 3 or something like that,
Okay.
when it had hit its stride.
I mean, I guess enough people liked this that they made the pilot, they made the season, they made a second season.
Right.
Enough people were into it.
Yeah.
Maybe fans of the original Office.
Maybe given that, you know, there was already the BBC version,
Right.
and they had success with that, I assume.
They're counting on that.
Right. Not to mention the first season is only 6 episodes, and so,
true.
you know, we're changing things quickly with other than doing 24 episodes or whatever, or 22. So no, I would not. I probably wouldn't watch a second episode based on that pilot. Although the Jim Pam Roy thing would make me curious.
That's fun. Yeah.
But I'm glad I watched the show anyway, because I enjoy it. It's one of my favorites.
What are we watching tomorrow?
Tomorrow we're watching Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Sweet.
So if that's something you'd like to watch along with us, come hang out tomorrow.